Hello, I am S Rao. Well, the puzzle you see behind me, it's a very enjoyable puzzle. I found it just today from the what evil group of puzzles. I am going to show, of course, a few tricks. But one thing, I do not know whether the puzzle makers are aware of the sort of tricks these puzzles will take, but it is for us to enjoy. So let's go to the puzzle now. So friends, here is our enjoyable puzzle. As you know, any puzzle can be solved in different ways. There is no fixed procedure or a route. Okay. So whenever I approach such puzzles, I start with an open mind. Okay. But here, since it's an identified puzzle, there are a few tricks I would like to show before we commence solving this puzzle. Have a look. Look at this top horizontal strip. Here, this 4, 6 and 9 occurring in this row cannot take these two positions, and therefore these three numbers in this box have to take this and this position and release these two positions for the guards, so-called guards. We will see who those guards are. And another a good aspect, look at this 1, 3 and 7 in this box. These three numbers cannot take these two positions, and they cannot take these three positions also, but they have to take these three positions. So this is a long castle and this is a castle. Okay, we shall mark them a little later. Now let us come to this strip, horizontal strip, bottom horizontal strip. Similarly as above, this 4, 5 and 6 cannot take these two positions. They have to take only 1, 2, 3, these three positions only, and release these two places for other numbers. The same manner as this, here this 2, 8 and 9 cannot take these two places. They have to take these 1, 2 and 3 positions. Okay, so this is a castle, and here this is a long castle. Okay, so and further small tricks we will come across. Well, before we start using these small tricks, let me show one funny thing here. Look at this column. You have a 9 here, you have a 9 here, you have a 9 here, and you have a 9 here. So the uninvited trick is this number 9, the first lucky number for this puzzle. Okay, now let us proceed with the marking of our castles. So first this 4, 6 and 9. We do not have cross checks. Therefore, let us write all three numbers in these three places. 4, 6 and 9. 4, 6, 9. 4, 6, 9, 4, 6 and 9. So it goes without saying that we have to write these three numbers here. So 1, 3 and 7, we have 1 here, therefore 3 and 7 here, 1, 3, 7 here, and again 1, 3, 7 here. Okay, and now what about these two places? Evidently it is for 2 and 8. Okay, 1 we have 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is 2 and 8. Okay, let us write them in the absence of cross checks down below. 2, 8, 2, 8. Okay, now that much done. Come here, let us mark these 4, 5 and 6 here in these three places. Here you find a 4 up there, another 4 here. Therefore, this is the place for number 4. For 5 and 6, we do not have cross checks. Therefore, let us make a pair of them and write here like this, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Okay. Now, what about these three places? Let us, as we thought, 2, 8 and 9 for these 3 places. We have 8 there, so we can write our 2 and 9, and here 2, 8 and 9, 2, 8 and 9, here also 2, 8 and 9. Okay. And now what about these 2 places? Clearly for number 1 and 3, we find number 1 above. So let us put our number 1 here and 3 here. Okay, now what shall we do now next? Look at this right vertical strip. See, just as we found this number 9 here, we can find a place for number 9 here also. Look, we have a 9 there, we have a 9 here, and we already got this 4 there. Therefore, this is a place for number 9. And our candle gets broken now. Sorry to use the word. Here, you get a 2 there, and this 2 and this 2 get deleted, and you have a pair of 8 and 9 only here. Okay, further in this strip, let us start. 1 missing, 2 missing, 3 missing, 4 done, 5. No cross checks for 5. 6, also same condition. But for 7, we can get a place here. 7 here, 7 here, 7 here. So we get a place for number 7 there. And 8, we don't find any place. Okay. Now let us look at this strip. We have in this column particularly, we need 2, 5 and 8 to fill up these 3 places. So we have a 2 here. Let us write our 5 and 8 here. 5 and 8. And here all 3 numbers, 2, 5 and 8. 2, 5, 8. Okay. And now, whether anything else can be done. We have 4 numbers there, we have only 2 numbers here. Okay, let us leave it for the time being. Come here. Number 1 occurs just once, but number 2 gives us a chance to write number 2 here. So let's put it down there, number 2, and 3 is missing. Of course, in this tray, what is there? 4. Any chance for 4? No. This. Yeah, we can get a 4 here. Why not? This is a place for 4. This 4 cannot be repeated here. These 3 places are for 1, 3 and 7. So naturally this is a place for number 4. And what about these 2 cells remaining in this box? We need 5 and 9. Yeah, 5 and 9. Let us write them there as a pair, so that we write like this, so that we don't have to remember what numbers can be accommodated there. So that's the idea. Okay. Now, can anything else be done in this row now? No. Okay, we were looking at, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. We can get a 4 here. Now, after writing that 4, We can get a 4 here. So, and then what about 5? 5 is not found anywhere. 6. 6 here, 6 there. No 6 around. Okay. 7. 7 except the trio we cannot see anywhere else here. 8. 8 gets these two places. Okay. And 9 is there on that pair. Okay, leave it. And now let us look at this horizontal strip. Let us have a look at it. 1 occurs once. 2 occurs just once. 3 also. 4. 2 places 4. After writing this 4, we should have corrected this cell and deleted that 4. Okay, now we still have a 4, 6 and 9 there. Okay, 5, the pair there, 6 here in this trio. Okay, 7 in this trio. 8 occurs just once. 8 should be somewhere in these 3 cells. Okay, 1 cross check is there below, leave it. And 9 again in this pair and this trio also, so we can't do much. So let's come here and have a look. 1 and 2 occur just once each, and 3 is missing. 4 occurs 2 times. Whether we can fix a 4 somewhere here? No, that trio is there. Okay, leave it. 5 occurs once, no chance in this box also. And this trio is there. Okay, 6. No chance. 7. One important thing here. Have a look. We have thought about this 5 and now we are looking at this 7. If you look at this box, this 5 and 7 cannot take any of these 3 places. They become a pair and take these 2 cells. Because we don't have cross checks after 5 or 7 above or below. So let us write that pair in this fashion, 5 and 7, 5 and 7. Now, these 3 cells, can we fill them up? Yeah, I think so. Let us see. We require 3, 6 and 8. Yeah, we have an 8 there, we have an 8 here. Therefore, let us put our number 8 here. Okay. And then, what about these 2 places now? These for 3 and 6. We don't have 3 or 6 cross-checking above or below. Let us pair them up and write like this. 3 and 6. Okay. And then, can we have a look at this row? Let's have a look. We need 1, 2 and 4. We have 1 there and 2 here. Therefore, number 4 is a natural choice there. And these 2 places are for 1 and 2. We don't have cross checks, so let us make another pair of them. And right here, okay. Now, I am looking if any row is having 5 numbers. No, we have only 4 numbers here. Okay, come to this strip. We have already 6 numbers in row H, this row. So what are those 3 numbers required? 1, 3 and 7. No 1, no 3, no 7. Just 7 is there, so it is. This 7 also will enable us to write 1 and 3 here. 1 and 3 here. 1, 3, 7. 1, 3, 7. Here also 1, 3, 7. Okay. Now let us look at the boxes. This box requires just 3 numbers. That is 1, 2 and 3. Do we have number 1 or 2 or 3 above or below? No. Let us write those 3 numbers in a trio. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So we have the 2 here. We need not repeat 2 here. Of course, 2 is there. We cannot repeat. Okay. Now, let us look at this box. We can look at this column. We have 5 numbers here. We need 1, 2, 3 and 8 to fill up 1, 2, 3, 8. So, but you see our 2, 3 and 8 here give you a chance to make use of our blue line trick and get number 1 here. Have a look closely. 1, 2, 3, 8 are required. 2, 3 and 8 are here. So 1 is a natural choice for this cell. Okay. Now, look at this cell. What number can be put there? Let us have a look. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, 5 is not there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8 is there. Therefore, the sole claimant for this cell is number 5. That makes a big difference. See, look down below here. You get a 6 here. This is a 5. Okay, and look across. This pair also gets disbanded. You can write number 9 there. And you get a 5 here. Okay, this 9 enables us to simplify these cells, and still we can write number 9 here. 9 here, 9 there. Okay, this is a 9. Okay, and this 9 gets deleted. This 9 gets deleted. We have a pair of 4 and 6 there. But this 4 we had in a few minutes earlier. Now it helps us to disband this pair also now. And we can get a 6 there. It's a 4 here. Interesting. Look at this 9 here. Come down below. Here. This pair gets disbanded. You get an 8 here. And here it's a 9. And now the funny thing is, this 8 enables us to correct this pair. We get a 2 there. And next door it's an 8. And looking below here, it's a 5. And this cell gets a 2. 2 there. Okay. That 2 enables us to fix number 1 here, 1 here, and here is a 2. I think we are doing very good work. Okay. Now in this column we have got only 2 vacancies. Here also we have got 2 vacancies in both these columns. Can we do something? Let's have a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 8 are required here. We don't have 7 or 8 here. Cross checking. Therefore, let us make a pair of them. And right there, 7, 8. 7, 8 here. Let that 8 be written properly. Okay. Here we need 3 and 6. Yeah, we have got everything else there. We don't have cross checks. So, let us put them down as a pair. 3 and 6, okay. Are we achieving anything here? Okay, now let us look at these 3 cells. If anything can be done, we need a 2, 3 and 8. 2 here, 8 here. Therefore, we can place 3 there. And these 2 positions are for 2 and 8. Yeah, it's clear. 2 and 8. Oh, 2 and 8. Okay, now this box, let us see now. we can look at this. Oh, we have a 3 there, we have a 2 here. And what about this cell? It's clearly for number 1. And here it's a 3 and a 2 here. And then this 2 enables us to confirm number 8 there. It's an 8. Here's a 2. That box is complete. And now this box should be tackled now. In this column, we have only one vacancy, that is for 1 there, 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6 is required. Naturally it is 6. Okay, that means this can be dismantled and 3 gets its position there, and here it is a 6. Okay, now what about these 3 places? No, this column also requires just one number, that is number 1 itself. Yeah, that's number 1. 1 here, 1 here, there, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Okay, what about these 2 cells now? We need a 3 in each. We have a 3 here. So let us write our 3 here, the 8 there. Okay, and now we have completed this right vertical strip also. Now this 8 enables us to disband this pair here. It's a 7, and just below it's an 8. And this 7 enables placing number 5 here. That's a 5. And this is naturally a 7. So after writing that 5, look at this cell. It can take only number 7 and number 5 and nothing else. 5 here, 5 here. And so this is the only place for number 5. Okay. And what about these 2 places in this row? We need 3 and 6 here. We have a 6 there. So let us put our 3 here, 6 here. Well, I think that is the end of the puzzle. I will just leave it here as suggested by some of our friends. Okay. So you will enjoy filling up these few places remaining. Of course, I can do in the next 1 minute, but let me allow you to have that pleasure. Okay. So with this enjoyable puzzle, I'm sure you also have enjoyed as I am enjoying. God bless you all.